Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
What's the point?
First out and more. He's still
You know how to move.
Redgate moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Nowhere to run up the middle. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction.
The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. The ball is incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looking to scramble now. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
We'll give it to the running back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wide.
I knew it.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Peoples.
Well, I got to get out of that, though.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs and receivers.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Oh, I'm pressing triangle.
Swarmed by the defense.
My God.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play.
I know
If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That is possible, bro. I'm holding trying.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
High completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Crazy.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Moore. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's St. Clair. That ball's incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Escapes
Bro, what the fuck?
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How the hell did he break all
The
the
defense does
tackles?
a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Takes the ball, tries to right side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's St. Clair.
Oh my God.
From the pocket,
I'm holding triangle. Why didn't they give me that?
Solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
They'll look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, wow. That was
Gets
a
the
lot.
ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down in a big game.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how
Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair.
Oh, why y'all so far back in cover 2, bro? What the fuck?
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
What the fuck?
Tight end for a short pass.
Oh my God, this shit going haywire, bro.
Ohio State. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm. Pressuring him to the whistle.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Oh, that deep end. That was a hell of a play by that deep end.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He finds his man.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. Smith. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous.
Thank you.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The pass rush closing in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tate. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it.
Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Receiver makes the catch. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime.
No. Bro, we got to change that, man. We got to change that.
And he's got it. No problem.
We got to change that.
And that will do it for the first.
We have to change that.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Oh, we got to change that. I got to tell Bill about that. We got to change that, bro. We have to change. There's no way you get sacked on 5 seconds and be able to kick a fucking field goal.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
You got to change that. That's terrible. That's terrible. You got to change that.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Caught over the middle, it's Hardy. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets 3 yards closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Gets set up here. It's 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner heads out of bounds. The opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but then he's a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Here we go.
To throw, it's St. Clair. The sure hands. It's Tate. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. The sure hands. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking tackles. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
At the 47-yard line. And first down.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The pocket.
God damn, what's wrong with my center?
Off target. He got hit as he
Center that
as
bad.
the third down pressure works. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Brought down to the 28. That's good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On the move now. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looking deep.
Oh my God, bro. This is...
And it's hauled in way downfield.
God,
Ohio State. Way too much speed on that slide. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown.
Oh,
Receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this
cover
poor
three,
defense,
you could
they
have
might
about
want to
three
think
people.
about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the
I'm
drive.
pressing triangle. What the fuck going on?
And get it, a loss back to the 7-yard line. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense will
Let's
get
see,
back.
haywire now.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The sack sets up
Just
second
need it
down.
anyway.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That run moves the ball to the 16.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Chewing clock with the running game. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
He shreds the tackle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Ducks lining up here on first and 10. Heading left after the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Toss play, back edge to his right. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception, down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down.